How's it going, guys? 82R Breakdown here, and welcome back to my channel for another adding to the collection video. And if you're new here and you like, 4Ks, Blu-ray hauls, steelbook, stuff like that, you're in the right spot. Man, whenever I went outside to go to work this morning, man, the weather felt great. I believe it was like 72 degrees. Finally getting a little feel of that fall weather. So cannot wait till wintertime. I'm tired of this Texas heat. But yeah, that was awesome this morning. But now it's like back up to 93 right now. But it felt good while it lasted in the morning. So hopefully, that fall weather gets here pretty quickly. But anyways, moving on to the movies. So this haul is going to be from Half Price Books. I found a ton of Blu-rays in their clearance section. All of them were either $2 or $3. Some were $2. Just a few of them were $2, but majority of them were $3. But these first two that I'm going to show y'all, I've actually had these for a while. They were not in the clearance section. I just bought them. Actually, I've probably had them for about 2 months, but it's only 2 movies, so it wasn't enough to do a video. And I went back to Half Price Books like sometime this past week or last week, and saw that they updated their clearance section big time. Like, it used to be just a little spot underneath where they keep the CDs. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Half Price Books. But where all the CDs were, they used to have one little section, probably like 4x4 area, with just mostly were DVDs. But now basically the whole row underneath the CDs is clearance. So yeah, I found quite a bit. I think I actually picked out all the Blu-rays that were there. So let's go ahead and I'll show you all these first ones that I've picked up. About like I said, 2 months ago. But that is the first one's going to be The Blind Side. This one's actually still wrapped. I would say this one's probably around $6. So I've seen this before. It's been a while. I think this is a pretty good movie, worth to have in the collection. So let's put that. Open it up. Yeah. So there's the front again. Here's the back, and then there's the spine. Open it up. It does come with the digital code. I did not think it does not say that on the front. Does it say it on the back? I did not see that, but yeah, it comes with the digital code. Awesome. So on the inside you get some cool disc artwork for the DVD and digital copy and the Blu-ray disc. Nice. Yeah, it's always a good surprise whenever you get a digital code like that. I can't think off the top of my head if that's ever happened to me before though. So there's that one. This next one, I've never seen it, and I believe it is out of print. That is going to be the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Cannot wait to watch this, either this month or next month, one or the other. Probably, I kind of like to wait till October to start watching scary movies, but there's so many, I think I'm going to have to start now. I watched The Thing that I got on this past New Movie Tuesday. That's the first time I've ever seen it. Man, it looked really good in 4K. I'm glad this is the first time I saw it, so experience it for the first time in 4K. That I think is one of the best transfers 4K transfers that I've seen so far that I can think of right now. But yeah, I was really amazed by how good it looked. If you have not picked up The Thing in 4K yet, I highly recommend that. But anyways, moving on to this. That's I've never seen this before. And I saw this there, and I was like, man, I have to pick this up. I can't believe I have not seen this because the first one, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. So go ahead and open this up. And so there's the Blu-ray disc. So the reason it has this is because I think the case was damaged. So I just switched it out with another case, and I didn't even think about the DVD spot being here. So I think I'm going to have to switch it out again with just a regular Blu-ray case without the DVD. But yeah, glad I found this there. Alright, so moving on to the clearance section at Half Price Books. This first one's going to be The Adjustment Bureau. I saw this not too long ago. I think I have this on digital already. This one says it came with a digital copy, but it did not. But it did come with a slip cover, so that's a plus. Pretty much the same thing on this inside here. On the spine. Oh, but yeah, this is a pretty decent movie. I like Emily Blunt. I like Matt Damon. So, pretty different movie here. Pretty weird. So there's the inside disc artwork. Alright, moving on. This one's going to be Death at a Funeral. I almost didn't pick this up. I mean, but I think this is actually one of the ones that was $2. So I went ahead and grabbed it. And one of the other reasons I almost didn't pick it up is because the snap case will not stay closed. I might end up just tearing that off. But there is the spine out of focus. I have seen this before. It's been a while. This did come with the digital copy, I think. Now I can't remember because I redeemed all these digital copies already. But there is the inside artwork, or the disc artwork. Actually, there's something on the back. I'll go ahead and take out these discs and show y'all. Yeah, the ones that did have digital copies, I did redeem them already. So there's the inside. I think I remember this movie being pretty, okay. It has been a while since I've seen it. So there's that one. Alright, next one's going to be Body of Lies. Never seen this, but it's got, Leo and Russell Crowe in it. So it's got to be decent. Who is from the director of American Gangster and Black Hawk Down, Ridley Scott. Okay, so there's the front. So this one has to be pretty good. I've actually never heard of it either. So there's the back. There's the spine. Open it up. And there is the disc artwork. Yeah, I've never heard of this one, but it has to be good. Alright, next one is going to be The Eye. I don't know if I've ever seen this movie. I want to say I have back when it first came out, which was 2008. But if I did, I don't remember it at all. But I think I remember hearing that this movie was pretty good. So go ahead and open it up. There's the disc artwork. We got some artwork on the back there. And that's really kind of rare nowadays for newer movies. Having artwork on the inside like that. Or actually, since I just started collecting last year, I just might think that because all I try to buy is 4Ks. And, the behind the disc, it's just black. It's not see-through like this. So I don't really know what I'm trying to say. But like the new Blu-rays that I buy now are just the eco-friendly cases. So maybe that's why they don't do it nowadays. But like the new movies that come out that I buy on 4K, the Blu-ray might have inside artwork, but I don't know because I don't buy those Blu-rays. That's what I'm saying right there. So yeah, gonna watch this pretty soon. Next up is going to be The Condemned with Stone Cold Steve Austin. So there's the front. Don't believe I've ever seen this. Vinnie Jones actually sounds familiar. There is the back. And there is the spine. There's the disc artwork. And we got some artwork on the inside. Well, not really, kind of on that side. Alright, next one up is going to be The Fighter. Never seen this either, but $3. I will pick it up. Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale, Amy Adams. And it came with a slipcover. So there's the front, there's the back, and there's a spine. And this one did come with the digital copy. It did work. It went into iTunes. That's awesome. And there's the plain generic disc artwork. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good pickup. All right, next up, it's gonna be Invincible. Never seen this either. I have not seen a lot of these. There was a front, and here's the back. And there's a spine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go there more often because, yeah, it's pretty good deals right there. There's a disc artwork, and there is inside artwork right there. I believe it just says. Actually, it does have something else. Yep, disc artwork there. Alright, next is Alexander Revisited, the final cut with Colin Farrell. Who else is in this? Angelina Jolie, Val Kilmer, Jared Leto, Rosario Dawson, and Anthony Hopkins. Man, that is a great cast. I didn't realize all those people were in this movie. So this, I just recognize Colin Farrell because he's on the cover. Or like when I decided if I was going to buy it, which I probably was going to buy it anyways, I saw Colin Farrell and I was like, oh yeah, that's got to be a pretty decent movie. So there's the back, there's the side, never the spine. Never heard of this one either. But there is the inside disc artwork. Alright, next one is going to be Eat, Pray, Love. So there's the front, there's the back, there's the spine. So I don't know about y'all, whenever I buy secondhand like this, I definitely clean and wipe the, wipe the case and the disc and stuff like that. Just a side note there. So there's the inside artwork. Did I show y'all the disc artwork? Can't remember. So there's a disc artwork just in case I didn't show y'all. But yeah, there's that one. Alright, next one is The Campaign. I mean, I think I've heard that this movie was kind of funny. It was okay. So, and there's the back. There's the spine. And there's the generic disc. Yeah, I really don't like buying secondhand because it's a pain to, wipe the disc or wipe the cases and stuff like that. But, just something that I do. So the next one is going to be The Fault in Our Stars. I actually had this on DVD. My fiance's mom gave it to me. Or she gave me actually a bunch of DVDs. But as y'all know, if you watch my videos, that I'm trying to steer away from DVDs now unless the movie is not available on any other format. So this, she gave me this on DVD, so I upgraded it to Blu-ray. So now I have it on Blu-ray, I guess. I've actually never seen it before. The fiance has, you would think. There's the front, and there's the back, and there's the spine. Alright, turn this disc here. There is the disc artwork. Alright, almost done. Next ones, I almost didn't pick this one up just because I was like, holy crap, I got a lot of movies here. Let's cut back, but man, I can't help myself. That is going to be Wall Street. Never heard of it, never seen it, obviously, if I never heard of it. But, Michael Douglas, Charlie Sheen. Don't think I know Daryl Hannah, unless I see him, then I might recognize him. But there's a back, there's a spine, and there is the disc artwork. Okay, next one up is going to be The Brave One. I want to say I have seen this, but I don't have any memory of it. There's the back, there's the spine. Alright, there is the disc artwork. Alright, and the last one, that is going to be The Descendants with George Clooney. There's the front, there is the back, there is the spine. Open it up. This one did come with a digital copy. It went through it went on iTunes and actually Think Movies Anywhere. And there's the disc artwork. Yeah. So I think I did pretty good at Half Price Books. Whenever I first went, and just checked that little section. It's on the end cap, so it's not like in the aisle. It's on the end. So I was looking there, and then I looked at the regular movies that they have. The ones that are on sale, not on clearance. And I turned around and I looked and I saw that whole row underneath, and I was like, holy crap. So yeah, I was there for quite a while. Had to do a little digging, but I think I did pretty well. Let's pick this stack up and show y'all what I got. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good stack. Clearance. I'm going to have to go there more often. And if you have a Half Price Books close to you, I recommend you do the same. But yeah, anyways, guys. Oh, so I don't know if y'all have ever heard of the movie called Stay Alive. I believe it came out in 2006. I could be wrong, but in that area. I used to have that movie on DVD way back then. And there's no Blu-ray release, and it finally went down to $5 on iTunes. Don't know about, I think it ported to Movies Anywhere, but don't think it did to Vudu. I rarely buy digital movies, but people were saying that that's the lowest price it's ever been, and since since it doesn't have a Blu-ray release, I went ahead and picked that up as well. So that's just another movie that I added to my collection digitally. You know, my luck, they'll probably release it next week on Blu-ray. But yeah, anyways guys, let me know what y'all think about my pickups, if I did pretty good. If you want, you can go follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. It's at ADTR Breakdown. I'll put a link to my Facebook in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel, and y'all take it easy.